back at it like a crack addict. Today we're going into a specific Call of Duty that I feel like everyone forgot, and that's Black Ops 4. You remember this game? Because I don't. Apparently it dropped in 2018, apparently on Prestige 2. I don't even remember. I have no memories of playing this game. Flicking through the maps right now though, I remember some of these maps, but man, everything was mid. I don't really remember this. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't really great either. It was just Black Ops 3, but worse, without the jetpacks and all that. So let's go into why Black Ops 4 was sort of a missed opportunity and how it ended up being very forgettable in the Call of Duty franchise. Like, people remember Infinite Warfare more than this, Advanced Warfare more than this. Now, when Black Ops 4 was first announced, there was a bit of hype. I mean, Treyarch was behind it, the studio responsible for the best games, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1. But this time around when Black Ops 4 got announced, things kind of felt different. It's kind of like nothing new, nothing crazy. It literally just looked like Black Ops 3 without the jetpacks. First of all, no campaign. Kind of weird, but not that anyone really played the campaign. But I don't know what you guys pay in America, but we pay $100 for a new game here and no campaign for just Black Ops 3 multiplayer. It's kind of weird. Removing the campaign at that time felt like a huge gamble. For years, the Call of Duty franchise delivered some pretty solid single-player stories, but nothing with Black Ops 4. All multiplayer and zombies. So since that only really was multiplayer, let's talk about it. It was okay. It had some pretty decent gunplay, and Treyarch did what they do best, but at the same time, it was kind of lacking. It was kind of same. There was nothing groundbreaking. The maps, decent. I'm flicking through these, I don't even remember these. The specialists, I also don't even remember these. It honestly felt like we took a step back compared to BO3. And you got 150 health apparently, you can see it on the screen. And you had to heal yourself. No auto-regenning health, that's crazy. I was flicking through the maps though, and the one good thing that stood out is grind. I missed this map so much from Black Ops 2. It was probably my favorite map on Black Ops 2 to be honest. Now, I've always been a sniper, so I rarely use the red guns. Sorry if you want to see red gun gameplay. I'm always going to snipe. It's just funner. It's more challenging. It's cleaner. Looks better. There's no auto-aim in this game, so I was missing a lot of shots. It's very similar to Black Ops 3. You have to be very good at sniping to, be good at sniping. It was still kind of fun, though. It felt kind of clunky. Even the newer CODs now feel so much faster. The older CODs felt so much faster. This just felt clunky and slow. I don't know if it was the sniper I was using. Apparently this is the good sniper. I had a class on it. I had it gold. I don't even remember the other sniper. I feel like I could name the main sniper on all CODs apart from this one. Like, this COD just slipped my memory. In fact, I'm just remembering now. I swear it, in Australia at least, I swear they let you pick up the game the night before release date. Our game store was open until 9 PM that night, and you could come in at 6 PM the day before release day and grab this game. I feel like pre-orders were super bad. They really just wanted to push it out. Now, I'm no massive zombies guy either, but for a lot of players, this is what makes Black Ops stand out. They've got zombies. But the BO4 zombies, it was kind of complicated. They gave us 4 maps at launch, which was cool, but the complexity, it was kind of overwhelming. Heaps and heaps and heaps of Easter eggs. I'm not even sure what the zombies community thought about it, but I know they loved BO3, and I technically didn't hear anything about BO4, so it must have been kind of mid, just like the game in general. I'm reading now that apparently the story was all over the place, and honestly, lots of people couldn't keep up with it. And apparently there was a new health system that made it way too easy to get downed. And it just didn't feel like how zombies felt like. If you're a zombies player, let me know in the comments, because I have no idea. In general, this COD just felt so mid, because it just lacked innovation. By the time BO4 came out, we've seen it all. We've seen specialists, we've seen XYZ, and this just felt so mid, so nothing. It felt like they had to give us a game every year, and this was just a copy and paste of BO3 without the XO movement. One thing they did do though, which is kind of crazy and kind of paved the way for Warzone, was blackout. Here's where things got interesting. It's Call of Duty's version of the Battle Royale before Warzone. And let's be honest, this was probably one of the most exciting parts of the game, even better than multiplayer, and I'm a multiplayer guy. They did a solid job at this Battle Royale, and it was their first attempt at a Battle Royale. The map was huge, and it brought in elements from all the classic Call of Duty maps, which was pretty nostalgic. You had vehicles, you had a decent loot system, and it was quite interesting. It was fun to squad up with your homies, but it never quite reached the heights of PUBG, or Fortnite for that matter. It was good. Not great. Again, kind of mid. It was just on the better end of mid. It didn't really evolve, innovate, or do anything like that to keep the players hooked. It sort of just played on the nostalgic value. So you'd play it for the first couple games and be like, oh yeah, this is cool. This is Call of Duty on a big map. But the more you played it, it was like, oh, this is just Call of Duty on a big map. So overall, Black Ops was mid. Again, coming back to the Node campaign, it was a big miss. Like, the Black Ops campaigns were one of the more memorable ones. You know, Frank Woods, all that sort of shit. So, to sum this all up, Black Ops 4 wasn't a bad game. It was mid. It just didn't live up to the legacy of the franchise that everyone loved. It had some cool moments, and Blackout gave us a tiny little taste of Battle Royale, but overall it didn't really stick. No one really loved it that much. And that's why Black Ops 4 will always kind of be remembered, to me at least, mid. I've forgotten about this game. I'm looking at the classes, I don't remember any of the weapons. I'm looking at the maps, I don't remember any of the maps apart from the throwback maps. I'm looking at the perk system, the pick 10. I didn't even remember this had a pick 10 system. I missed the pick 10 system and I always want it in new CODs. This had it, I didn't even remember. Not to mention, no one is playing this game anymore. I literally sat in a lobby while I worked for 4 hours, and there was just this one dude just waiting. Just me and this one dude waiting. I feel like more people would be playing Infinite Warfare because it had some sort of character, some sort of, I don't know, it was just different. This is just nothing. This is a whole lot of nothing. This is a whole lot of rinse and repeat just to fill in that year of Call of Duty, of the Call of Duty cycle. I don't remember the communities really liking this game much. I don't remember the sniping community booming. Usually with every COD, like even the first couple months, the snipers go crazy. I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all. Even looking at the kill feed, people hitting clips, I don't really see it possible because the kill feed moves so fast and you can only really fit 3 kills in there. And I think from memory, a lot of people hated that healing mechanic. Like, a lot of people hated that healing mechanic. It's kind of crazy that, like, I think they just dropped it after this one. It was kind of crazy. This is just a Warzone thing at that point. Overall, this game is just mid. Let me know if you remember this game, because I completely slipped my memory. Apparently on Prestige 2, it keeps shocking me that I'm Prestige 2. I have no memory of playing this. I have more memory of BO3 at Cold War. Let me know if you guys even liked this game. It felt, I don't know, I can't keep using the word mid. This is just mid. By the time Black Ops 4 came out, we'd seen it all. Nothing was fresh. And now that I'm looking back on it, reading about it, apparently one of the biggest complaints was the monetization and DLC model in Black Ops 4. There was a lot of cosmetics. I mean, the new store has a lot of cosmetics that are very expensive. But this is new. This was a new thing, having a bunch of cosmetics in a Call of Duty game. Even weapons were locked behind paywalls. It was called the Black Market. I don't know if any of you remember that. And then on top of that, there was DLC content. Like, remember back in the day, we had map packs and stuff like that. I was locking zombies content, all the maps. Like, me playing Grind right now, I think it's free because I doubt that I bought any map packs. But when I went through the map list, there's a bunch of maps there that were locked behind a DLC paywall. You either had the map packs or you didn't. And maybe that's why I can't find a game nowadays, because I'm searching for a no map pack lobby when a bunch of people have map packs. And it just felt like this game was such a cash grab. Like, they got our money from the start and now they're just dragging out even more money out of us. I don't know. It was a hint at where Call of Duty was heading. Like, I look at the Call of Duty store now and you're telling me I have to pay $30 for one skin and one gun skin. Back on Black Ops 2, I could get 30 gun skins for $30. And they were going all guns, not just one. Yeah. That is why Black Ops 4 is probably the most forgettable Call of Duty. The most mid Call of Duty. Anyway, let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. Check out the older videos. I'm trying to up my audio quality. Let me know if this is any better. But yeah, I'm going to keep throwing it back to some Call of Duties. We're going to try and go viral, guys. We're going to try and really do this. Yeah, we're just going to really try and do this. So any support is welcome. Any sub, any like, any comment. Even just a comment with an emoji makes me happy. Because yeah, I really want to do this. I really just want to kick back, you know, live out my childhood dream of doing this. Just playing COD, recording a commentary over it. Let me know what else you guys want to see, what other CODs you want to see, what you want me to talk about, what other 360 games you want me to see, because I'm not just tied down to COD. I was thinking of doing a video on SSX, you know, the snowboarding game. That's pretty tight. But yeah, YouTube's kind of like a thumbnail title kind of game, so I'm sort of trying to play that the most I can. Even if my content's, you know, not the greatest, just trying to get you guys in here and show you that, you know, I'm a real dude. I got slightly personality. a slight personality, I guess. But yeah, for real, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoy all the videos to come. Subscribe, like, do all that sort of stuff. And yeah, that's it. Peace.